Welcome back, everyone. This is Where's Boar, and we are. Actually, I feel. Whoa. Hey, this is our planet. That's so cool. I don't know why I just randomly updated once I clicked on play, but you know what? Whatever. But after so long, Planet Crafter. Probably should finish the intro before I start getting distracted by. That is so cool. Right? Like, I mean. That's an actual representation, a visual representation. I can't say it's an actual because I don't know all the land masses, right? Press F8 for feedback. Maybe. One day. I tell myself that every time. But, okay. So, where we are in the game. We obviously have lakes. I think we are working towards... Is it moss? It's moss after lakes? Or is it lakes into ocean and then moss? We'll go ahead and take a look. Oh, this is so annoying. So, I've been talking to myself the entire time. Well, okay, not really. But anyways, welcome back, everyone. This is Where's Boar, and we are playing Planet Crafter today. Yeah. There goes like 30 minutes of content. So, what happened? Is I use OBS Studio, really good for recording. On some games, it has an issue, and I think it may have something to do with the resolution or the hertz or something. Where if I try to do like a specific window capture, so that way if I'm, I don't know, switching between windows, right? Let's say, for example, I need to go to Google to search something real quick, and instead of pulling on my phone, I pull it up on my browser, right? On this monitor. Instead of then having to go, okay, cool, gotta make sure that's completely removed from edit, just because depending on what I'm editing, how long the edit is, it's always possible to miss something by a frame, right? And the next thing you guys know, I don't know, you can see me searching up Stardew Valley keyboard controls, or I don't know, some stupid BS like that. Not that it really matters, but it's just one of those things where not really needed. It doesn't add anything to the video. I see people search things up all the time. But yes, so where we are in a random cave that I found during my 35 minutes of recording that I now have to get rid of. A little bit butthurt all over that, but this cave has osmium and sulfur, as you guys can tell. It's actually right next to the wreckage, and we did not come by. I need air. Luckily, we also got everything too. I did not. Oh, we did not get everything. We have this. Okay, now that should be everything. Hopefully, we're basically on the trek of searching for really anything. A cave, a wreck or something. One, so that we can explore. Two, to make a plant rocket. And I spent 35 minutes trying to figure out what I was doing last time. It's been actually quite a while since I played Planet Crafter. Probably 3 weeks-ish, maybe. So trying to get my bearings again. I wonder if I would put a drill here, if I could farm osmium. We may be able to, actually. Huh. But I found a couple of chests that I want to go back to get. It's right over this way, and then I want to climb up the... I really didn't think this through, did I? So in the little storm, that's I can clip through the rocks. In the storm, I can clip through the rocks. Great. What is this thing? Doesn't seem like there's an entrance of any form. Oh. Crap. I need 2 iron, 3 iron. Oh, let me in. Oh. Getting really close on some of these ones. Okay, so here's the entrance to this. sort of what we're looking for. Okay, so the overall haul, not bad. Not really that great either, to be honest. I really want a seed lerma. But we did get a rocket engine, so that's neat. More mushroom seeds so we can continue our mushroom production. A whole bunch of iridium rods, osmium, super alloys. Things that are, good to have. But unfortunately, it doesn't bring us anywhere closer to where I want to be. There's a seed lerma. Okay, oh, there's also other good... You know what, whatever. Can't be choosers. Oh no, is this another new cave? This might be connected to the other cave. So many osmiums. That's sort of the cool thing, I guess, about this game. Or bad thing, I guess really depending up to you, is that when you first start off, you only get the base minerals or materials to do stuff in. Which is sort of a hassle, right? Because you're like, oh man, how am I gonna craft all these things? I need aluminum, I need osmium, I need, insert 500 other ingredients. Or materials, or ingredients, I guess it doesn't really matter what you call it. But over time, right, like once you discover the aluminum mine, you suddenly don't really need aluminum anymore. Once you discover the iridium mine, you suddenly don't need iridium anymore. Uranium, same thing. Osmium, watch, I'm almost never gonna need it anymore. Just because there's really only so much you can build. Technically, yes, with drills and whatnot, you should, in theory, you should be able to craft an infinite amount of items. Definitely to speed things up. What I believe is the best way to speed up progression in the game, however, is to not jump to your death. Holy crap! I wasn't sure my jetpack was gonna actually take over. Is really rockets, because a rocket gives you that plus 1000% multiplier. Now, well, I don't know if that's a, for example, 100 times multiplier. Oh, my knees. Right? Or if it's legitimately a plus 1000. So now I'm just going, the next rocket I do, right? I believe I've done a plant already. The next rocket I do is just a times 2. That part I don't know. And we'll also check. Good information to have and know, so it's worthwhile documenting. Because if that's the case, then unless you can mass produce rockets, then it wouldn't be really worth it to continue production once you hit a certain amount. A certain amount that has been launched. So go in here, let's grab super alloy, fertilizer. Alright, so with that, we'll be able to create a plant rocket. We'll go launch to space. So we're currently at 1581.2 grams per second. Holy crap, that's non-existent. Now, hopefully that the effect doesn't kick in once you hit launch. Hopefully it's like after this whole entire green effect. Because I didn't check, even though I said I would. Alright, so I can make one more rocket. Let's take a look here. We can do heat or we can do pressure. So we can get a drill. Or we can work towards a gas extractor. I'm thinking it's better to get the pressure to get the gas extractor. Especially since we're so close to the heat anyways. To me, that sort of feels like a waste. So for that, we will need silicon. Silicon. And I don't know why I ran all the way out here. I actually have silicon in my storage. Oop. We'll need 2 of those. All right. Before we do anything, let's take a look. Pressure 35.5, 3990. Except we're doing 100 times. MPA and MPA. Okay. Okay. And launch it. I think we got a boost here. I'm pretty sure that was a boost. I know I said the number, I don't remember it. Unfortunately. But what are you gonna do about it? Okay, we need 2 waters. Who are 2 waters? And then we can put down a tier 2 flower spreader. Yes. That should give us a... I mean, not a huge boost. But actually, that was massive. That's like 600 grams a second. Wow. I'll be honest, most of my progression today has honestly been me from running around. Not because I collected a lot of good stuff, but because it takes so much time to run from one area to the next. These 2 aren't that good. I should most likely realistically get rid of these. They're pretty bad. I'm pretty sure I have this junk in here, yeah. 200, 150%, eh. 300% even then, eh, because I have 3 of the seed Tuskas. And those are 300% a pop. Which is much better. Our little mushroom is growing just fine. What? Mutagen. I don't know what the mutagen is for. That's not something I can make yet. I should also eventually work on the GPS and the compass here, which would... wrong one. Oh, I can make it right now. Silicon and magnesium. Silicon and magnesium. Make that. Oh. What happens if we were to equip this? And probably not a whole lot because I don't have anything mapped out. Yes, we don't have a satellite in orbit. And to do that, we need rocket engine and 2 super alloys. Okay. I think we should actually be able to make the GPS satellite. That would help us out a little bit. Definitely not a lot, but we could get some mapping of what's going on. I'm not really going to bother with iridium unless if I have just a lot of space and they're nearby. Just due to the sole reason that I already have so many iridium rods and iridium that they're taking up space. Which I know sounds like a great problem to have. It is a good problem to have, but it's still unfortunately a problem. Okay, chances are I might need to get... No, I have... So, I might have enough for 2 super alloys so far. But I need a total of 3. Rocket engine takes 1. The satellite takes 2. Well, the super alloys. Yes. So, I think I need 3. Aluminum. If so, that's great because we have 3. I need magnesium. Did I do this last time? I do not remember. Do that. Run back. Ooh, drill tier 4. Craft that one, craft that one. Now I need 2 uranium. Grab 2 uranium, a radium rod. Make the rocket engine. Heading up, see what we need here. Make that, and we have a rocket. So let's go ahead and send that to space. And in the meantime, we now have a tier 4 drone. Oh my, that's so many super what? Wolf. Oh, that's so much. But it's so much better. I need 6. I have 4 of these, but I break down 3. Oh, luckily we found all that osmium earlier, because this actually requires 3 osmiums. Holy crap. But it only took us 2 drills that we had to dismantle. This thing's massive. Go ahead and pop this down. Look at our transformation index. It's jumping! I'm dying! Oh. But it's jumping. Look at that! It's going up so fast. So here's a quick look. Oh, is the ravine flooding? I mean, like it's rain. Okay, so it's raining, but it honestly just looks like someone's spitting on us. Like, look at it, right? It's like so long and droopy. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. To some people out there, that's your thing. If you like it, great. It's not my thing. On the map, it shows that this is blue, but it might just be the ground that is blue. Ooh, there's aluminum in here. We should... Yeah, if I need aluminum, I can actually just go in here. There's a lot of aluminum. But this is where I started the game today. So there's the water. There's also a ravine over here. And I was saying in one of the 35 minutes at some point that you guys won't be able to get. But I was saying that the ravine or the canyon, I am totally inclined to call this canyon versus the ravine. But where the lowest point is makes it seem like that this could be filled with water at some point, right? Look at it. It could totally be like a river or something, but we will find out at some point. Just not right now. Heck, there's random super alloys up here. If I find 3 more, I'd be able to make another drill. Oh, our transformation index is jumping up so much. I actually did something today. Oh, that's big news. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh my god. 3 super alloys. Not bad. Not a bad haul. More super alloys. Why are there so many random super alloys up here? Part of the wreckage from the ship over there? It must be, right? Like why would there just be random super alloys hanging out? Wouldn't make much sense. So I'm guessing the super alloys, if we're looking at it from a this. What the heck was that? Come on, come on. These aren't real hitboxes on a lot of these things. You can clip right through them. Okay, well. Big super alloys. So 3 more osmiums and I can get another tier 4 drill. And that would make our thing skyrocket even faster. So, go ahead and run back and do that. Okay, this is all of our osmium. But, we'll go ahead and put down one of these bad boys, huh? Transformation index jumping up even more. That's good. That means we'll hit that moss stage even quicker. But, that's going to be for next time. So what you guys get to get left off with is at some point we'll get the gas extractor. Most likely next time. With the rate that... Why would it be 40,000 NPA? Why will we just not scale up to, I don't know, MPA at some point? But, okay. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button and the subscribe button as well. That helps me out, helps out the YouTube algorithm. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if I by chance also missed an area that I shouldn't have. I feel like there's not a lot of crashes in the game so far from what I'm seeing. I'm hoping that over time I can find them all, because we are missing critical things, really. We're missing a couple blueprints to do. I feel like there should be a tier 4 jet or tier 3 jetpack, maybe a bigger backpack, definitely a bigger oxygen tank. That would be great to have. Maybe even a way to drink water without having to carry a water bottle with us, especially now that we have lakes and we're heading to moss. But anyways, I hope you guys have or had a wonderful day. Thank you.